Good morning. Good morning. My name's Servant Wanda Burgess, and I just woke up from a dream. And I gotta tell this dream. It was like the scene was in the Bahamas. It's like I was taken to the Bahamas, all the islands, the houses looked as though I was in the Bahamas. I'm not good at telling stories and explaining my dreams well, but I will try to do my best. It was like the sun was out. It was like the sun was out for a while. And then it was me and my sister in a dream. I remember her face. And it was a few of her kids. And we was in a 2-story house. And all of a sudden, there was some more people in that house. They came to stay there with us. But these people looked like they was from the Bahamas or the islands or something. And I was like, we was in the house first. We was downstairs. The house was real big. It was a 2-story house. First we was downstairs. And I looked at the window. It was like, I looked at the front window, and it was like a huge wave. The wave was so high, like the wave was rising up real high over the cars. And that was on the first floor downstairs. And then my nephew looked at the back window, him and the boy who looked like he was from the Bahamas. And there was a man in there, he was from the Bahamas. This in the dream. My nephew looked at the back window. Let's see. He looked at the back window, which the scene looked like we was in the islands. And so my nephew, he looked at the back, and it was a big, huge wave. And it kept coming. It kept coming. It was hitting the glass, the window. The wave kept hitting the window. Kept hitting the back window, the wave. So we unplugged all the TVs. My sister, and in the dream, it's like more and more people was coming in the house from the islands of the Bahamas or something. So everybody trying to rush the TVs upstairs. They was old looking TVs. And I think it was 2 flat screen TVs. And the other TVs were like older model. Like the big wide TVs with the wood on it. And so we was able to get a few TVs upstairs because they was kind of heavy. And we had to rush because the water was rising so high. And so we got some of the TVs upstairs. And we all went upstairs. And we all was in one room, and like the other children and my sister was in the other room, like the back side, and we was like in the front living room in the front side. I'm not living room, but upstairs in another bedroom. And the water rushed up so high level, all the way to the second floor in seconds. But this water was like an angry water, and it was hitting the window so hard, like, bah, like they was like angry waves. And they was just hitting the window on the second floor now. And then I found myself with a lot of people from the islands in this dream. They was laying in that front room, the second floor, in the room in the front. In the second floor, in the first room in the front, on the second floor. And they was laying there. We was all laying in the bed, like laying flat on our stomach. And then I looked up in the sky. It's like a hole was in the roof all of a sudden in a dream. Then I saw 3 suns. 3 suns, like the sun in the sky. And they was smiling. The suns were smiling. And they had a picture. It was by the 3 suns. It was like a picture in the sky where there was a man and 2 boys, but they was from the islands. The faces looked like in the sky, like the man and the little boys was from the islands. But the 3 suns, like the sun in the sky, like the sun and the moon. So the three suns was up there just smiling, and they was out just looking at the waves. Remind you, the waves still going. You could see them through these big windows. The windows was like these. The windows was so big in this house, but they was like look in looks. They was like but it wasn't no curtains in the house, so the windows was real big and like a old-fashioned glass. They was real huge, for you can see the tidal waves clashing the windows. And this water came up over the house all of a sudden, like it was black water, and it came over the house and it was just hitting like, bah, God. And then the news came on, And they showed where the houses in the islands, in the Caribbeans, or whatever. It was the islands, Caribbeans. I felt like I was there in a dream. It wasn't scary because I carry God in me. It wasn't scary. I was just reading out while we was laying in the bed when the water was clashing against the windows real hard, and it was rising up over the roof. It had rised up over the rooftop. But God, it was something. It was something. And I'm not good at telling dreams and explaining stories, but and the Lord had me read out to the people in that was in the house on the second floor with me, in that room, about what that picture mean in the sky, and I was able to tell them what it meant. And the man sat there and listened with his sons, with his little boys, and like I said, some other people from the islands was in his dream in that same house. And so the news came on, and they was just showing all the other houses in the Bahamas and the islands, how they was getting hit by these waves. These waves was unbelievable. And my puppy started barking, my real puppy, in the natural life. And I woke up. And so, I have to let him outside to go and use the restroom. So I went back to sleep, and this dream came again. This time the waves was super angry. And in the back room, upstairs on the second floor, they hit that window so hard. Well, my sister and some people from the islands was in the back room upstairs. They hit that window. It hit the window so hard, all the glass. I'm talking about big pieces of glass, because these windows that was in this house was so big. They hit these windows so hard that glass came in, the water came in the house, and everything. And that's when my puppy started barking again and woke me up out of the dream. And then the Lord was like, he directed me to do this video. And another dream I had the other night, it was about a black tornado, and this dream took place in the islands again, and the tornado was real black. I don't know if it's the Caribbean islands, Bahamas, but the scene that I felt as I was there, because the people. So I was there, and we was all running from this tornado. All kind of people from different nations all of a sudden came, and at first it was island people, and then all kind of people came from different nations. I guess they was running in this dream, like from this tornado. It's real big. It was real huge. I'm talking about, it was real bright, but it was a tornado. I seen it twisting, and we was running, and a Spanish man led us to like a not a bunker or anything, but like like something you see on the Wizard of Oz, like when you pull like a basement, but it was outside. It was outside, underground outside. He pulled the little latch thing, but all of a sudden it changed. The scene switched to like a old house. So we in there, and the wind was blowing real hard. And the wind was blowing real hard. And it's like the Lord saved us, and the other people that was out there, they got blown away or whatever. Then another dream, it switched over, I seen this pastor I listened to, um, Dr. Paul Enoch, and his son was at a gate, and they was passing, they was giving everybody who was able to come in this big place a ticket. You had to have the ticket. It was like a plane ticket, and he gave me a ticket with 820 on there. Every ticket has 820, 821, 822, and so I received my ticket, and I had I walked. I received my ticket, and they tell you to go to different rooms. So when I got my ticket, I walked past Dr. Paul Enoch and his son, and it's like he was it was like he was doing a good deed for the Most High, for God, for Jesus Christ, for his son. And because when you got in this place, it was like, once you got past the gate, past Dr. Paul Enoch, it's like this place was beautiful. This place was very nice. And once you receive your ticket and entered in, and I passed like a lot of African people. They had like they head covered and had on nice African wear. And I passed them like down the hall, and this place was real huge. And I was like, wow, this place is so beautiful. And so I walked through the halls. I walked past like it was like a store set up in there, but it was very beautiful. It was more beautiful than a store. You know, and they had a coffee shop. The Lord know I love coffee. And the scene was so beautiful. So I could never find my room, but he was showing me all these wonderful things in this big place. I don't know where what kind of place it was, but it was nice, and it was full of light. So those are the dreams I want to share with you. And the first dream really bothered me in my spirit. And I just wanted to do this video because it was something. It was something. It was something. So thank you for listening. Yeah. Good night. Good morning.